In this lecture, we will talk about the proof of this formula. This formula looks a little bit complicated, but this is a very starting formula. Okay, every formula is actually from here. Cosine alpha minus beta with parentheses actually equals cosine alpha cosine beta plus sine alpha sine beta. After the proof is done, then I will show you how to remember it. Right now, it looks overwhelming. Now, let's forget about this formula right now and look at those two pictures. Okay. Now, look. Here, we get a unit circle, and this point, the corresponding angle is beta. Okay, so cosine beta is x coordinate, sine beta is y coordinate of this point. Okay, remember, sine beta is y coordinate, cosine beta is x for this one, angle beta. And the alpha is this angle. Okay, this is angle beta, this is angle alpha, starting all from x-axis, from here to here. That's alpha. Now, since this angle is alpha, starting from x-axis to up to here, terminal side, initial side here, I marked alpha. Then again, the x-coordinate is cosine alpha, and y-coordinate is sine alpha. Y is always sine. Okay, so we have x, the coordinate for this point with angle beta, coordinate, xy coordinate for this point when the angle is alpha. Okay? Alright. Now then, I think you agree is the difference between alpha minus beta is this angle, is the one I highlighted. Okay? Is the one I highlighted here. Now I want to move this angle, this black angle, alpha minus beta, to here. You see, I'm moving. Here is transparency. I'm moving this one to here. Okay. So the angle alpha minus beta would be clearly the one right here. And then, you know, this point has x-coordinate 1, y-coordinate 0. And this coordinate will be cosine alpha minus beta, because, you know, the angle is alpha minus beta. Then x-coordinate is always cosine, remember. Y-coordinate is sine. And since this angle is alpha minus beta, so sine alpha minus beta. Sine alpha minus beta. And the x-coordinate is cosine alpha minus beta. Okay, we know the relationship between those two pictures now. Remember here is that this angle alpha minus beta, the distance I highlighted between those 2 points, the red line, okay, this distance should be equal to this distance. because you know the angles are both alpha minus beta. So this red distance between these 2 points, let me put it back here, equals the distance between those 2 points, because the angles are equal. Okay, that's the key point. Distances are equal. Okay, how to find out the distance between those two? And how to find out distance between those two? The formula is down here. The distance between those two, is this x coordinate cosine alpha minus this coordinate cosine beta squared plus y coordinate sine alpha minus sine beta, and then squared. Okay, so you get the distance of this red line, the red distance squared, red distance squared. Okay, since you know if the distance are equal, if you square the distance of this red line, they're still equal. Okay, okay. So here we have a distance of these 2 points squared is that. That's by Pythagorean theorem, or distance formula, if you want to say. This one is from this picture. X coordinate, choose the difference squared plus y coordinate. Choose the difference and then squared. Okay, so we got the distance squared of this red one. Now, similarly, the distance squared of this red line is what? Is x coordinate, that's cosine alpha minus beta, then minus 1 squared. Okay, so the x coordinate, the difference of x coordinates squared plus this y coordinate, the difference of y coordinate, sine alpha minus beta minus 0. This one is 0, that's y coordinate. So the difference of y coordinate squared, you add together x, the difference of x coordinate squared plus the difference of y coordinate squared. You get the distance squared of this red one. And then they are equal. Okay? They are equal. Now,